Hello, welcome. This is my third attempt at this today. I did not want to have to keep doing this, but I'm having some problems every time. I had the audio in the background too loud, and then the next one I had an overlay that I was supposed to have on for 30 minutes long, and so yeah, I just here we go again. Anyway, it's been quite a long time since I've done this. I really didn't want to have to wait this long. Um, yeah, it was hard to find the motivation to kind of just sit down and talk about my account and what I've been doing and my goals, but now it feels right. So a lot has changed. So much I've learned and done. So I guess I'll just start off with the stats. Oh, fuck yeah. Um, so yeah, I gained quite a bit of levels. I didn't do as many as I think I could have because Trailblazer League happened, and I kind of took about a month and a half away from this account. But yeah, and then that was pretty fun actually. So I got to do the dragon trophy. Sorry, I'm kind of out of it right now. I've been talking all day and my brain's all jumbled up. But so yeah, did Trailblazer League, got Dragon, had a good time. Quite fun because I learned a lot of new PVM content, even though I had some overpowered relics. I still got to learn like Gauntlet and what else did I do? Yeah, pretty much Gauntlet was like the main thing I learned. And I learned Volcano, but that wasn't that hard. And then yeah, I got all the PVM items. I hung out with my friend Alice a lot. We like to bounce our ideas, and that was probably the funnest part. Just kind of like figuring out stuff, and yeah, just kind of like both grinding for Dragon, and yeah, so that was fun. Then after that, pretty much like the week after, I participated in the UIM Winter Bingo, which was also like a really awesome experience. Possibly one of the best experiences I've had so far in with this game. Like ever since then, I have like grown so much as a player, and like I learned so many new methods and mechanics, and made a lot of new friends. So yeah, honestly, like I don't think I would not be where I am today if I didn't do that. So really thankful for that. Also, Alice was my team captain, so shout outs to her. Shout out Canifus Cat Girls, best, most fun team. Yeah. So I'll start off by saying I learned so much about tick manipulation, and it's kind of been insane like how much I've learned about the game through learning that and kind of understanding ticks a lot more. Um, it started out because right before bingo, I decided I wanted to do the crafting tile, and it was like a couple days before, and I didn't have any of my sand mined because I had a bunch of giant seaweed from previous farming. So I was like, oh shit, I gotta mine this sand really quickly. And lo and behold, the only way to get that quickly is to three ticket. So I started learning that. I got it pretty much down, and kind of realized it's so much fun doing it. And yeah, just like ever since then, like I've been so interested in just like sweating at the game, getting like honestly, I don't even care about getting like the best XP rates. It's just fun to do and like get into the rhythm of it and just feel like a gamer getting it down and stuff. Yeah. So after that, I learned 3 tick 4G. I'm still not very good at it yet. It's been a bit since I've done it. I did try a 6 hour doing it. Really scuffed. The XP was not great, and then my client crashed, so I didn't even get to finish it. But that is so fun. I honestly cannot wait to do more of that. One of the best methods in the game, in my opinion. Excuse me, my throat's kind of dry. I might get up for some water in a second. Um, but yeah, so fucking tick manipulation. Yeah, I tried tick manipulating these redwoods here before too, which is really fun. I come back to that when I have 90 fire making and see what's good with the fire making XP. Cause fuck Wintertodd. Yeah. What else? What else? What else? Ticks. Ticks are really great. Yeah, like I never felt like I could understand how ticks work. It just seems so arbitrary and weird, and like I always knew that this game ran on ticks, but it just seems so like out of my skill level to just grasp that. But here I am now, like really enjoying some methods like 1.5 tick teaks is really fun. I need to get better at that though. I'm quite bad at it, honestly, but just like learning that shit, I just feel so much more solidified as a RuneScape player. Like it's funny, I feel like I can do it the Inferno now, because like also I learned Sepulcher, because you can see I have the black graceful sort of. I'll explain my outfit in a bit, but learning Sepulcher, learning tick manipulation, just like gained so much knowledge about how to play this game now, and that just feels so good, so awesome. I cannot wait till I can actually try the Inferno, because I actually feel like I can do it, which is crazy to say. I always knew I wanted to try, but I never really thought I could actually do it. But also just like seeing people over time getting it down more and more makes it seem like more of a doable task. Yeah, honestly cannot wait for that, but I have so much to do beforehand. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, UIM bingo, really fun. Shout out to the people who run it, and I'm definitely going to be participating. I don't know if I'm going to do summer bingo, but I definitely want to do winter again. It's kind of crazy, like doing 2 competitions back to back like that. Definitely lost so much sleep during that time. Like the pandemic plus RuneScape competitions, oh my god, my sleep got really, really fucked up. But thankfully I'm kind of back on track with that. I'm able to like still put in my hours and then get nice sleep, so God bless that. I gotta thank coffee, honestly. Coffee puts me to sleep at night now. Yeah, and it also helps me game. Because when I was learning Sepulcher, if I didn't drink coffee, I would fuck up so bad, like constantly, and I would get so frustrated. Then I'd have some coffee, and then I'd be fucking gaming. Which brings me to my next thing I want to talk about. I went pretty dry, but I grinded for the endurance ring, which I have on right now. Honestly, this item, like, I really, really wanted it, and I had to convince myself a lot of the times as I was going for it that it's worth it for me. Because for the average UIM player, it's like really not an item you want, because it's unstorable when it's charged, and yeah. But I have so many like skilling things that I want to do that involve staminas and just running in general. Especially since I'm not going to be getting a ring slot for anytime soon. I don't see myself getting a suffering until I'm like 87 Slayer doing silver, which honestly is like so far down the line for me with what I want to do in this account. So it's really nice to have right now. I'll show you my KC because I went pretty dry. It was a pretty fun grind though. Definitely like could have been worse. Like I could have gone drier on a worse grind. Like Sepulcher's really fun. Just trying to improve my time every day. Like getting PBs was like the funnest part about it, and I'm really proud of my PB. I tried to get sub 6 for so long, and there were so many times I fucked it up, and like, oh my god, it was so frustrating. And then I finally got a 550. And then recently, right before I got the ring, I got a 549. So I'm pretty happy with where that's at. I feel like I want to go back someday just for fun. And I do have all the hollowed marks for the acorns still, because I'm hoping to get the pet soon. And I kind of feel like as long as I don't really care about inventory space, I should just hold on to it. So yeah, that was a really, really enjoyable experience throughout going dry for that. What was really interesting though is this was my first like item grind that I've ever done in this game that actually like tested like my patience for grinding and like going dry and stuff. I'm pretty sure I technically have gone drier in terms of like a 5x or 6x dry on something, but never gone this dry on an item that actually takes like a really long time to get even on rate, since it's like I was averaging like 7 minutes per chest loot. So I wonder, I should calculate how many hours that actually was. I'm gonna say like average 7 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm so bad. Okay, I did my math wrong. Fuck it. I'm not gonna do it. I ended up with 4,000 hours, which is totally wrong. Anyway, it took a while. I wanted to quit quite a few times and do other content, get back to this other grind I wanted to do, but I stuck through it. Definitely didn't go as dry as some other people. I ran into some guy that didn't get his first one until like 700 something, so definitely could have been worse. But I got a lot of agility XP out of it. I did get to 99. First time ever getting that cape, which is really fun, really cool. I love getting 99s. I love getting post 99 XP too. So it's sick to have this already like above 99. I think it's, yeah, 100, level 100 right now. I'm going to be doing more agility soon after I finish my current grind. Mostly because I want to see if I can get the pet and then just kind of get rid of these marks. So at the moment, I am grinding Zolcano so I can get 99 smithing, which is why I'm wearing what I'm wearing now. I'm only here at Redwoods because I just wanted something to do while I'm talking. I haven't actually chopped Redwoods for a minute now. Yeah, so I am, let's see. I'm at 527 KC. I really, really want to get to 99 smithing. It's like the main goal right now. Like I don't want to do anything else. But it's kind of rough because Volcano isn't the funnest content, and yeah, I'm trying to force myself to get through it because I really, really like the GP that I get through it, which relates to my other future goals. I need to have a ton of GP for that. So that's just great to kind of like yeah, even though it's not the funnest thing, it's really great to get all that money. And I don't enjoy the normal blast furnace UIM method, so it's kind of like yeah. So smithing in general for me, not my favorite skill. So I kind of just want to knock it out now, so I don't have to deal with it, think about it. I'm kind of constantly running into requirements that need smithing, so it's like I just want to knock it out. And yeah, so I'll show you what I got in the looting bag for that right now. I used up quite a bit of ore already in bars because I wanted to get the Lumberage Elite done and get the smithing level for that. So this isn't everything, but this is about 227 kills worth so far, minus the silver, which I haven't touched yet. Which I'm kind of excited about this because I'm going to sell it all and then just buy the Tazar armor, which originally I thought I was gonna have to like buy that out of pocket and just buy chaos runes, so that's nice. I'll get that done passively. I'm gonna use these rune bars and ore to make rune darts because pretty sure after the blowpipe nerf happens, the meta is gonna be rune darts. So, and those are not easy to gain. That's what I'm hoping. Obviously, it would be nice if Addy Barts are still useful, but in terms of like game integrity, that should not be the case. So I'm down for whatever they do. But yes, that is the current goal. I think I'm gonna have to do like 1,500 Volcano kills. I really don't know the exact number. I'm just gonna kind of take it as I go and do some calculations after a few thousand or so. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing right now. I get really excited thinking about my future goals and my plans. I have this whole plan laid out. Um, so after smithing, like I said, I'm going to be doing agility to try and get the pet. But the main reason I'm doing agility is so, or well, not the main reason I'm doing agility. So sorry, my brain's fucking all over the place. I'm gonna be actually right after smithing. I'm gonna go right to master farmers, and then just get 99 thieving. Get a bunch of seeds. So I'm probably gonna go to somewhere between 15 and 20 mil thieving XP. Really just depends on how much XP and herb or XP I get in seeds and stuff. So once I do that, that's when I go to agility. And I really liked last time doing RD course and farming. It was just really chill. Hopefully it's not too boring after 99. And oh yeah, so the main reason I wanted to do this right now rather than later is because of the hollowed marks. I figured why not try and get the pet again, and then through this I can hopefully get all the graceful sets completed. I'm like 6 away, which is like 1500 marks of grace. And yeah, I want to just get that over with, and in turn hopefully get the pet. And if I don't, I'm just gonna buy the hollowed sacks or whatever for some GP with that. That's why I haven't bought the acorn yet, because if I don't get it, I'll just come back whenever I do eventually get that pet and grind for 3k marks. It's not that bad, but I figure while I have the space, I might as well just keep it. Because yeah, I don't really need that much inventory space for Volcano. Originally, I didn't have this top row of stuff until recently. So I did just, my friend just gave me a PS4 because he got a PS5 out of nowhere. He's like, hey, take this. So immediately I was like, oh shit, this is going to be bad for business. Like, I'm not going to want to log in on to do Volcano now. So when I do play that, I just go to Ammonite Crabs and AFK range. I think I just want to get 99 range doing that also soon, because I've been really enjoying doing Corrupted Gauntlet on this account. My stats are shit for it though, so I die constantly. But so it'd be really nice to have like 99 range, and then my magic level is pretty decent for it. And yeah, so that's another goal at the moment. Yeah, also from the last ramble, I talked about wanting to get the quest cape, and I completed that like a couple weeks ago, right before I started this Volcano mission. But yeah, that was really fun. Definitely one of the more enjoyable grinds I've done so far. I like quests a lot. I like reading up on the lore, and I know it's really overpowered. I used the quest helper plugin, but honestly, it made it nice so I could actually read the lore as I'm going, because I like not having to think about like, oh, I gotta check the wiki, or oh, I gotta look at this YouTube guide and where to go next. Which whenever I did do that, my brain could not understand, like I couldn't connect with the lore. It just didn't work. So it was nice to actually kind of just take it a little slower and read what was going on, and it just always tells you where to go next. So I didn't have to like focus on other things. So that was really nice. I enjoyed that a lot. All the Grandmaster quests were really fun. Sins of the Father, hardest one for me, because I kept dying at the boss because my stats were kind of shit at the time. And then my first death was so bad because I had suicided all my stuff on the ground, but after I died, I went back to get my stuff and I forgot to grab coins or my construction cape. So I was just left like having to wait, because I used the Morton teleport, so I had to wait 50 minutes for that. This teleport was used up for some reason, I forget why. That was really hilarious though, just like totally butchering that. Like, I think I did like, I died a bunch more times, but I think I fucked up the re-gear so many times. I'm a dork when it comes to re-gearing sometimes. It's really funny. That's why I want to get into streaming. People can watch me just like flop around when I die. Which actually, yeah, I do really want to get into streaming. I think about it a lot. Maybe someday I will actually say fuck it and just do it. So that's been like on my mind a lot lately. Yeah, I just gotta do it. It's hard. Like doing this ramble has been really difficult. Like getting the motivation to sit down and do it, even though I know I want to do another one of these. But I'm glad I'm finally getting down to it. I hope this is interesting for everybody or anyone who's watching. Yeah. Quest Cape. Very fun. Dragon Slayer 2. Honestly, I thought that was gonna be my hardest quest, but it was definitely one of the easiest of the Grandmaster for me. The hardest part for some reason was the Adamant and Rune Dragons. I kept dying to them, especially because of Galvek. Like, oh my god, so funny. Just like I gear up, ready to fucking go. I get in there and I'm like, I fucking got this, and then just immediately forget to move from the Galvek fireball and died. I did that like 3 times in a row. But yeah, got that done. I'm now a quest caper, and I don't need my Draymond staff anymore, which is like insanely nice. Every time I use my fairy ring, I go like, oh yeah, because it's just so good. Having to make that Draymond staff every time sucked, and then I also spent so much money on lunar staffs when I just couldn't be asked to go make another one and suicide my stuff. So yep. That's a really good feeling. Yeah. So yeah, pretty much my whole layout for my account right now is to just kind of knock out as many 99s as I can at this moment. I kind of just want to be in a place where I have as many things unlocked and over with so that I don't feel like I'm being held back by anything. So one of the biggest things that bothered me with bingo was that I couldn't compete with a lot of players because they were so ahead of me at the time. Like certain quests I hadn't done or levels I didn't have. So like, yeah, once bingo finished, I just got such like a drive to just get my account in a better place because it was pretty newbie, especially because I was so addicted to like camping at a lower level, combat level, which honestly I'm really glad I got over that because so many things have opened up now and I'm almost level 100. I can't wait to get that actually because I really want to do pest control for some prayer and elite void. Yeah. So the main goal, yeah, is volcano to thieving to agility, and then I'm not gonna do all the herb lore with all the seeds I farm right away. I think after agility, I'm gonna go do 99 hunter at herbivore, so I can get a nice use out of my ring because I don't think I'll really be using it for any of these other grinds at the moment. It's really nice though for blast furnace. I really enjoy using it when I'm doing gold and also just like the other ores I have, like mithril, and I haven't done any adamant yet, but I figure it's gonna be nice for that too. Just being able to run more is really great. But definitely though, don't recommend that item for Ultimate Iron Man if you're not like major skilling based account. I don't know. I think I might eventually drop it once I do get more rings coming in. The 2 rings I want are the Ring of Suffering and what's it called? Brimstone Ring. So yeah, once I get those, I might drop it. It just depends on how much I enjoy using it now and how useful it ends up being. It's funny, I did kind of expect it to be a little bit more powerful than it was for some reason. I also thought, like, up until the day I got it, I thought I only needed to store a single stamina dose to get the passive run effect that it does. So I was like, oh, if I ever need to store this, I just pop 1 charge in, use it when I want to store it so I don't have to waste a bunch of stamina pots. But nope, that's not the case. I was a little disappointed to find out. It makes sense though. Yeah, I guess I don't really know what else to say. Can't remember if I talked about my crystal tool seed already or not, but I got that on 20kc hits volcano, which is really cool. I don't have any dragon tools yet. Hopefully soon. I think after, I don't know when I'm going to go for it, because I can't see myself really needing bag space anytime soon, but soon enough I'll go Camp Rex and get a dragon axe. And I know for a fact I'm going to get like probably all the rings first, and that'll feel weird to alch them, but yeah, that'll be coming up eventually. I'm really kind of stoked that you can chuck these on and they don't use charges, and they act like a dragon axe or dragon pickaxe, because I really like how they look. But I think I will actually be holding on to a lot of shards for a while, because I want to get the Dragonstone armor in the POH. So I'm just going to be making crystal keys whenever I get them. That'll be nice. Yeah, so fuck redwoods. I'm gonna go show you my house, because I wanted to talk about clue scrolls and my goals with them. Something I think about a lot is Third Age. It's just like, I'm gonna look at the collection log. It's much nicer to look at. They just updated that today. It looks a lot better. I really like it. I definitely like that it's not a plugin anymore to get the green. It just looks so clean to see green on here. I don't have many things completed. I have barely any items, damn. Anyway, so glad they moved these over out of the normal ones, because you can actually complete these now and get these all green. Maybe not at a master. I feel like Anku and Mummy is pretty much like getting Third Age, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so I'm gonna come back to easy clues eventually. I haven't really done any since my last ramble. I'm kind of waiting until I have more items that will help make it more efficient, like the diary cape. And I pretty much think that's it. Just the diary cape will make it really nice, because of I can teleport to Draenor without having to go to my house first, which is really cool. And then there's tons of teleports to clue steps and stuff. I probably will get to mediums a lot quicker. After I finish 99 Hunter, I really want to do mediums, because I really like catching eclectics at 99 and just not ever failing. I did get my first boot, though, the other day. Took 90 clues to get it. Hopefully I'll get more soon. I really want the spiked manacles and obviously ranger boots, but yeah, I'll be going for those soon-ish. Yeah, I still really want to complete this log too. This one honestly feels like it's going to be easier than easy. And my hards, I've done a few more hards. I'm still like in that stage of my account where I can't do a lot of hard clues, and I'm not really doing Slayer, so they're really coming in super slowly. But yeah, I got 2 pieces of Saradomin in one clue, which is really cool. I really want to finish one of these sets with the Dehyde nerf coming up soon. And it'd be kind of cool to get the Saradomin one. It looks nice. I have gotten these in the past, so who knows? Maybe I'll get them again. I think Armadillo is the nicest looking one. I would like to get that one the most. Yeah, but it's really cool that they split them, because I feel like it's so nice that I know I can actually like do this now. It takes a lot of clues, but it's just, it's so nice. I'm excited. I'm gonna camp some jellies coming up in the future for fun, because that just sounds really fun. And yeah, and I've been listening to a lot of Mr. Sebe. He talks a lot about completing elite clues, and it's really inspiring, because I also want to do this too. And I don't know, I always thought it was possible. Hearing him talk about it, I'm like, oh shit, this is actually way harder than I thought originally. So, but seeing that somebody else wants to do it too is really cool. And like, basically, like, he's like showing everyone like, oh, here's how to do it. Here's how you complete it. Kill this many of this boss for elite clues. But yeah, I'm excited to get here too. I hope they update elite clues so they're kind of fixed and not so shitty by the time. Who knows though. I really want to get Dark Infinity and Light Infinity. Those are like the main things I really want from here. It would just be so cool to have both of those sets complete. I honestly don't really care about anything else. Oh, I think the dragon sets are really sick. Here, I'll show everybody. You can store full dragon G now. In the elite, I think. Yeah, and this includes like the chain body and the plate skirt and stuff, and the square shield and the there's no med helm, but that, oh my god, I want to finish that too really bad. I know the ornament kit for the plate body is insanely rare, but at least the chain mail dragon chain body whatever isn't as rare, so you can get that completed so you can take it out and everything, which is really nice. And masters, I'm really not sure how masters are gonna go eventually whenever I get here. It is really cool to see Ultimate Low doing them though, because he's got like an insane amount of items already just taking up his inventory and looting bag, but he still manages to just like grind these and get a bunch done. I don't know. I like to say that I'm going to complete all clue tiers, but it's such a massive, massive, massive grind. It's like the 200 mil all of Iron Man, or like, I don't know. I feel like it's even longer than that, but I kind of plan on playing this game for like, I want to play this game forever, for like however long it's online, and I feel like it's going to be online forever. It's going to change. Things are going to change. Maybe doing this stuff will get easier and easier, so it might be easier to complete later on. But yeah, I get really excited thinking about completing this stuff. In my head, I feel like it's going to be not that bad, but then I know in reality it's going to actually be such a huge, massive grind. And then Third Age, I want it so bad. I really, really want. I want more than One Piece. Like, I will not be satisfied with One Piece, even though if I ever get One Piece, that would be so, so cool. The ultimate goal, though, complete a Third Age set. Like, I daydream about it all the time. I even got the transmog for your outfit, and sometimes I put on the Third Age for that and just like dream. Uh, yeah. I really think though getting Third Age range would be so sick, because it would be the best in slot storable mage defense for my account. Which, yeah, so that's like actually useful. Same thing with a Third Age amulet. If I got this, I probably wouldn't. If I got this and I had an occult, I'd probably drop the occult, because I could be wrong. I think I think it's definitely weaker. There actually might not even be actually. There might not be a magic strength. I forget. I haven't looked at it in a while, but it's storable, so that's just kind of cool. Yeah, Third Age is sick as fuck. I want it someday. I'm still missing the Unholy Blessing to complete this, which kind of blows my mind of how many clues I've done, and I still haven't gotten that. For the clue box in the costume room, I'm missing the War Blessing and the Unholy Blessing still. So yeah, many, many clues to come. Very exciting. I just got to get through my skilling grinds first, which I'm sure, I'm going to get through it. As tough as doing Volcano is right now, I'm going to get through it. And that's just going to feel so good. Like I've been saying that a lot. I'm sorry if this isn't like the best ramble. I've had to do this so many times. My voice is all scratchy and throat hurts. Oh, I just really wanted to get this out so I can kind of get back on track with my goals of being an online personality. Being a fucking YouTuber motherfucker. Yeah. Pretty much all my goals rely around completing things, getting everything done in the game. I just like the idea that I'm going to be playing this game for a while, especially since like my past accounts in this game, I've like quit them a lot and like stopped playing this game, getting frustrated and stuff, and it just feels really nice to have an account with goals where I actually feel content about not quitting and staying true to them. Definitely though, it just feels like I'm in a place where I can't really do a lot of them besides maxing. Maxing is like the main goal that I'm really working towards now, because going for completion and stuff becomes way easier when you max. Way nicer. Yeah. Still don't have a jar. I hate how this looks without the jar. I gotta get one soon. What else? Yeah, I guess I'll just kind of go over some of my items. I have a bunch of minnows because originally I thought I was gonna do like 4 million of these, get 99 cooking, 99 fishing, and then still have leftover sharks for PVM. But I just been thinking about it more. I'm like, this is just not efficient enough for me to like really feel good about doing it. I'm gonna kind of continue to at least like, I don't know, I want to say like 10,000 sharks, maybe more. Just kind of pop them in the looting bag until I ever get to PVM. Just because I've started, I gotta go a little longer. But yeah, that's why those are there. I did think of another cooking method that I really want to try that seems really chill and AFK. It does involve using an alt, which I have to tell myself every day. I'm like, oh, should I use alts or not? But I'm okay with it. If it's like a really simple thing, yeah. Ironman alting, I don't know. I feel like I should care about it, but I really don't. The main thing I feel like was corp alting was really bad, and they fixed it, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't have too much of a problem with it. I probably won't do much of it myself aside from just my little methods I come up with that require it. Like doing medium clues, I have an alt at the Xanaris wheat fields, checking out where the crop circle spawns are throughout the world, and then I go in there and I use that to get the boost to go through the hay faster, which is so nice compared to not doing that. And it's just stupid to do that without an alt. So yeah, minnows. It's kind of this chill AFK thing I do at the moment. And then when I really want to AFK, I just pop these on, go to ammo crabs. And then, yeah. I want to get 99 range soon as well, so I can keep doing Corrupted Gauntlet better. I really want to get the blade. It's like one of my dream items right now. Gonna be grinding for that. And hopefully I don't go too dry. I did get really lucky on 2 of them during leagues, so I'm hoping that doesn't make me go drier, even though it's not how RNG works. But yeah, that's coming up. I just get so excited thinking about the future, and I can't wait to be done with this current grind. Hopefully, I think I'll wait till I'm done with smithing, or at least done with Volcano, to do my next ramble. Because yeah, that's gonna feel so relieving to be over with, so I can really move on to other things. But I'll probably be doing Gauntlet in between, because I might be suiciding in Hespori for some of these other grinds, and I do not want to do Gauntlet when I'm suicided in Hespori. Yeah. So let's see if there's anything else I've missed. I don't want this to go on too much longer. It's about to be 40 minutes. Yeah, I got all this giant seaweed and sand. I'm gonna be doing crafting. I'm gonna be mining my sandstone after Hunter, I think. Get a bunch of mining levels that way, do crafting, and then I think I'm gonna do mining after that. And then maybe Slayer. I don't know though. We'll see. I just want to have the 99s done. Yeah, that's pretty much it. House is a little different since last time. Kind of just made it like just a clean square. I did like the other setup, but this just feels nicer and everything's kind of closer. Oh, here's my dragon trophy. I just built this the other day because I finally have money again. I was so broke for so long, ever since I got 99 construction. Just like never having money, always spending it when I did get it. So yeah, I've got about 15 mil right now in a coffer plus the 5 mil, so it's about 14 mil in total. I mean 20 mil, sorry. And then yeah, this was like I got 58,000 league points when I did it. Best trophy, yeah. Leagues was really sick. I did not enjoy the dragon grind, so I think if I do it again, I'm just gonna do it for fun. And oh, I'll probably go enough to buy whatever new outfits come out or new rewards. Because one of the main reasons I did it was so I can get all the costume room rewards from the past league too. I still have quite a bit of points left over. I'm kind of waiting to buy other things. I did really want to get the twisted blueprints, but you can't hold on to them. Or well, if you change your house style afterwards, then you have the thing goes back in your inventory, so it's like, and you can't sell it back to the shop. So I'd be stuck with it unless I wanted to drop it, and I kind of don't want to do that. So I'm just kind of hoping someday they make it a permanent unlock, or at least my idea is that you can give it to the house guy, change your house decoration, and he'll just hold on to it for you if you want to change other styles, but then you can get it back if you ask for it, so it doesn't like leave the game if that's like kind of what they want to not happen. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyone has any questions, leave it in the comments. Definitely hope next time I do this, I actually can do it on the first try, because I am fucking beat right now. I've just been talking all day. My throat is really sore. Definitely feel like the other two rambles were maybe a little bit better, but they were too scuffed for me to upload. I finally figured out my audio issues for the most part from the last one, and I don't know why I didn't decide to use OBS before, but yeah. All right. I hope everyone's having a nice day. I'm going to go do this medium clear right after. Let's see if I get any boots. All right. Have a good day, whoever's listening. And I will try and upload another one of these semi sooner than, not as long as it took for this one to come out. So yeah. Subscribe, like, I guess. I don't know how to end this. I'm just going to say comment and goodbye.